New agency under the office of the President. Of course, since it's a new agency, tayo po ay nagiging the first chairperson, and the commissioners, majority of them are first as well.
Bago tayo magpatuloy, huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe sa aking channel. Thank you sa pag-click ng aking video. Good day po sa lahat ng mga nanonood. Sa mga bagong viewers at napadaan lang, by the way, I'm Tita Eda. Welcome to my channel. Ang channel na maghahatid sa iyo ng dagdag kaalaman tungkol sa government services, bagong mga balita at informative videos na galing sa legit na resources. Mag-subscribe na para updated ka.
New agency under the office of the President. Of course, since it's a new agency, tayo po ay nagiging the first chairperson, and the commissioners, majority of them are first as well. Being first, alam mo naman kung first ka, may learning curve ka. Ang daming debate. In fact, yung mga debate namin ay pinapadala namin sa ibang ahensya ng pag. I'm worried because pag ipinahiya mo yung isang tao, kaya ang gobyerno, pinapahiya mo na rin. So I hope that this will clarify things and feel that you need to ask those questions from that point of view. I will still appreciate it because I think I need to explain things to. Finally, the basic elements of due process needs to be observed. I recall a commissioner na fuming mad kasi gusto niyang i-dismiss ang isang empleyado, driver or whatnot. Nag-awol. Anong gagawin? Tayo ba sa ating bansa, pag may ganong issue, i-dismiss mo ba kagad? May due process po. And all of us are practically employees here. So the first thing that you do is, please explain in 24 hours why no disciplinary action be done against you for being absent for 2 days. And I think a lot of friends among the officials in the National Commission of Senior Citizens are expecting too much. I recall one time when a commissioner wrote directly an employee to explain, and the employee sent the explanation to me because ako po yung CEO, and that drove this official to nagalit. Kasi bakit dinaan sa akin? I would like to say we have to go to defining our roles and functions. Ako po ay person and CEO. Ang mga commissioners po meet regularly, every month. In fact, we do not just regular meetings but also special meetings. And so, kami po sa commission ay nag-meet regularly. The commission decides the policies, the guidelines, the rules and regulations, and the plans for the commission. We have made lots of plans. And if there are questions on that, our staff are here to give you the inputs on what plans we need to do, which were asked, and whether these things were done. Except that, on a day-to-day basis, chairperson needs help of somebody else. And so we have executive who gives us support day-to-day. And then, of course, the chairperson concerned with whole country, end-to-end, scripted or not. But end-to-end ang concern ni chairperson has to show us on all regional offices as well. So we are coordinating. Even on Saturdays and Sundays, the chairperson is engaged. Hindi po pwedeng sabihin natin sa linggo, magpapahinga ako. Alam niyo po, ang mga senior citizens, nag-meet sa padot linggo. Minsan, sabi nila, yan lang yung oras na sila ay magka-buklod-buklod magkaisa. And so, wala pong pahinga ang chairperson because I consider the work not just work, but also an advocacy and ministry. And so, I guess, yung accusations naman ay nasa inyo eh. Nakuha niyo yun. So, I will not be defensive in saying these things are not. Baka pwedeng manggagaling nga sa inyo ang tanong, tapos pag may kulang pa, baka pwedeng dagdagan ng ating mga kasamahan na nandito. Kumpleto po yung programa ng ating pamahalaan para sa seniors. First thing is giving the seniors the sense of purpose. Tawag ko yan is ikata. We believe that senior citizens are pillars in nation building, and we are trying to ask not just the commission, but all the senior citizens. And so we want the seniors to enter into constructive and transformative dialogue. We want the seniors to be protected, human rights protected, their health rights protected, and of course, their 20% protected. So yun po yung securing the rights of the seniors. Then of course, we have social pension, centenarian, residential care facility. This in red. Ito po yung itatransfer ng DSWD papunta sa NCSC. In 11350, section 11, the law says that all the functions pertinent to the senior citizens will be transferred to NCSC. We are actually busy trying to convince DSWD to transfer as we feel we are all ready to accept the task. Siyempre, we also need to give DSWD time to hold up, wind up certain things. Kaya, yan po yung sa DSWD. The other program is, each one of us, tayong lahat po, is moving towards aging and we have to be more conscious about our risks and our safety. Let's not even talk about the societal risk of a volcanic eruption or an earthquake or a typhoon. But each and every senior citizen has to be guided on how to handle risks. So ito po yung programa natin because we want the seniors to really be able to develop manuals to address their risk and safety issues. Then of course, we want to go into planning and programming. We want to coordinate with all government agencies, and I'm happy that last Friday we were visited by different government agencies to name. BMW was here, DOT Tourism was here, DOST was here, TESDA was here, DOLI was here, sino pa? Cooperative Development Authority was here. We are actually trying to define a whole of government approach to address the dreams and of course participatory approaches, forming and educating, and the media is with us. Thank you for joining us in informing the public on where we are. Finally, we would like to say, without data, we will not succeed. That's why our MIS and online registration is here. Maybe if I can ask our media man to open ilan na ang narehistro na senior citizen sa online natin. Pwede bang pindutin natin yung IMICT na blue line? Kung nag-ooperate, Romel, ilan na ba? What is the last count? Romel, pindutin yung IMICT. Yan, yan. Ha? Yan. Balik. Balik.
Wait lang, sir. Yan, sir.
Okay. Anyway, the last count is this one. 5,641,489. So I was even very amused in saying, baka pwedeng may makapag-capture 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ng number. Tapos baka manghingi tayo ng sino sa inyo ang magbigay ng 500 sa makakapture ng 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But again, it's a glass more than half filled. The number of seniors based on PSA is 9.2 million. Then it is more than 50%. If the projection for this by PSA is 10 million plus, still it is more than half filled. Every day, we are asking everyone to go online because national government to have the primary data. You can rely on the secondary data of others, but if you have the primary data, the secondary data becomes even more helpful. So, yan po yung gusto kong ipaabot sa inyo, and we are now ready to answer your question. I'd like to say this session is not, I do not consider this as press conference. I'd like to say this is fact check. Maybe it's high time we should check our facts and engage into dialogue so that our public will be served more definitely. Thank you po. By the way, I have a statement which I hope I'll be able to distribute to you. Hindi ko po binasa ang statement ko kasi siyempre statement yan, mababasa nyo na yan. Ito na lang orientation ko ang sasabihin po. Thank you very much.
If sa tingin mo, natulungan ka ng video ko na ito, nakasave ka sa oras mo, you can click yung thanks button at any amount ay malaking help sa pag-grow ng channel ko. Yun lang po muna ang aking update. Sana ay nakatulong na dagdag kaalaman ang aking share today. Ang goal ng aking channel ay mag-create ng awareness. Kung ganitong mga topic ang gusto mo, panoorin mo ang mga videos ko na ito. Thanks for watching! Kung may kapamilya, kaibigan o kakilala sa tingin mo ay magiging interesado sa video, please share or tag sila sa comment section. At syempre, if nagustuhan mo ang video, i-like mo na ito at subscribe ka na din. As always, feel free to write your questions, comments, and opinions respectfully. And continue to be a blessing and stay safe!